I am praising, rejoicing, and I am praying, coveting. The measurement of our success is our happiness in the knowledge of the profound love. Ours is to rejoice and to celebrate, to sing unbridled and without restraint the joy of the great love. That is the purpose of our solitary free will, to achieve happiness, to avoid the distractions that blind us to the abundance of gifts which surround us. And if this is so, though all that is of profound love, that which spoils and vexes the eternal melody in our hearts must be avoided. To the extent that the child grows to become a woman or a man, we must cherish one another as extensions of God, as intimate mates of the same making, as drops of the same blue wine. But to the extent that another exercises his or her free will to follow the distractions from God, and thus become distractions themselves, we must exercise our own free will and avoid those who might steal joy. It is not to say that we are not cognizant of their presence and would allow ourselves to not be alert enough to extend a loving hand to the sincere one who loves in return and who would help himself if able. We cannot forsake our peers, but we are obliged to practice judgment insofar as we must avoid the vexing behavior of ones who reject joy and who would distract us from the happiness that only relishing the hidden treasure known might bring. We are never to yield to the temptation of poisoning our own joy in the misguided expression of temporal love to those who would rob us of the happiness that we are obliged to seek. This practice is not to be construed as selfishness, for it is not selfishness, but our own obligation to the great God who designed us to bask in the radiance of his being. It is not egoism, but truly a celebration of free will, the free will of both the one who chooses to cherish distraction and the free will of the one who chooses to celebrate the joy of the purest of the purest of the pure. We will all return to before time and fall as individual drops of rain to return to and to become the blue wine. But while hearts beat in our chests, it is ours to know the intimate joy and love of the one love, and to not lose energy nor time turning away from true happiness in the name of human altruism. Do not worry for this. The Lord will not forgive us, because there is nothing to forgive, except amongst us the pursuit of the company of those who perpetrate robbery of our joy and burden the hearts made to be light by the known love of God.